Hello, how you doing? It's Mr. Do the Math, and today we are going to evaluate algebraic expressions. Let's talk about some vocabulary. So, a variable. What is a variable? A variable is a letter. In this class, it's a letter that represents a number. A letter that reps a number. All right, an algebraic expression, what we're talking about now, algebraic expression is a math sentence including variables without an equal sign. So it's a math sentence with variables, right, without an equal sign. Right, so algebraic expressions have variables in them, right? They have variables in them, all right? When you are evaluating, what you're going to have to do is substitute. Substitute, right? Substituting is a fancy way of saying replace the variable. Place the variable with the number, okay? Now, when you're substituting, whenever you substitute, you want to always put in parentheses, right? So whatever you substitute, you want to always put parentheses around that value, right? All right. So here are the steps to evaluate an algebraic expression. All right. Substitute the given value for the variables. That's the first thing you do. Step one, you're going to substitute. And then from there, you want to evaluate following the order of operations. Using the order of operations. Right? I put PIMDAs in the old notes. It's the order of operations. Okay? So, let's look at number one. I'll move over here. Number one says x plus 2 if x equals 5. Okay? So, the first thing we need to do is we need to substitute 5 for x. Right? So, when we substitute, remember I said always put in parentheses. So, it'll be 5 plus 2. Right? And then we simplify from there. Because there are no other operations except adding, we'll just add 5 and 2 together and we'll get 7 as the solution. Okay? Let's go a little bit further. Let's look at number 2. Number 2 is a good one. Alright? In this next example, we have negative 11 minus y when y equals negative 12. So again, we're going to put negative 12 in the place of y. Everything else stays the same. So we're going to bring everything else down. So it's going to be negative 11 minus y. All right? Now, from here, we remember what we did in our first and second lessons. Minus negative. Minus negative rewrites to be plus. So you have negative 11 plus 12. And then we simplify. Negative 11 plus 12. Different signs, subtract. So these signs are different, and you're going to keep the sign of the bigger number, which is positive here, okay? Which is 1. Okay. Let's look at this next example. What I want you all to understand here is, in this example here, is negative x times y. When you have two variables next to each other, this is the same as x times y. So that when you substitute in the given values, in this problem, x equals 3 and y equals 5. So when you substitute these in, this won't be 35, but this will be negative x times y. Okay? So that's 3 times 5. 3 times 5 is 15, and negative sign comes down. So it's negative 15. Okay? So that is a quick refresher on the simple substitution. Now we're going to incorporate like some more math, some mathy math to it. Let's make it more exciting. All right, so let's look at this next problem here. Where we have pieces 3x plus y when x equals -7 and y equals 7. Okay, so substitute in. So this 3 is going to be times this x. So it's 3 times the x plus the y. Okay, so we substituted in. Now we're going to evaluate following the order of operations. We got multiple steps here. All right, so we got multiplication first. So we got 3 times -7, which is -21, plus the 7. -21 plus 7, different sign, subtract, you're going to get -14. Okay, -14. All right, cool. All right, so let's look at over this problem here. 16 over A plus B plus 9 over 2 when A equals 8 and B equals 3. Okay? So we got fractions here and we're going to simplify, right? Well, first things first, let's substitute stuff in. A equals 8, so that's going to be 6 over 8 plus B plus 9 over 2. Okay? Now, order of operations say I do division first. This is division here. 16 divided by 8 is 2. And then we have 3 plus 9 at the top of this problem, which is 12 over 2. 12 over 2 simplifies to be 6. 2 plus 6 is 8. Alright? Alright, let's look at number 7 in your note packet. In number 7, we'll do 7 and 8 in your note packet, and then I'll leave you alone. Number 7. This gets interesting because this is an exponent involved. So 4z squared plus z minus 5 when z equals 7. Is it 7 or -7? Z equals what? 7. All right. So substitute it in. 4 times 7 squared plus 7 minus 5. Okay? Based on order of operations, do we multiply first?
Yes.
Yeah?
No.
Power. Do the power first. Do the exponent first. So I'm going to need y'all to help me with this problem. So it'll be 4 times 7 to the second power, which is 49, plus 7 minus 5. Okay? What's next after here? Multiply. Multiply. So this is not parentheses because there's no plus or minus. So this is just multiplication. So 4 times 49 is what?
196.
196 plus 7 minus 5. All right, then from here we add and subtract from left to right. So 196 is minus 7 is 189 minus 5, 184. Okay, 184. Okay, so next example here, number 8. Negative m plus 4 squared plus n squared minus p squared. All right, m equals -1, n equals -2, and p equals -3. Okay, so in this particular problem, we have the top portions of the order of operations. We see parentheses here, we got exponents here, then we got adding and subtracting. Okay. First things first, we're going to substitute in now. So it's going to be -1 plus 4 squared plus -2 squared minus -3 squared. All right? Order of operations, say we do this first. So it's -1 plus 4 3 to the second power. Now we have 2 to the second power. Negative 2 to the second power is going to be positive 4 minus negative 3 to the second power, which is going to be positive 9 here, and the negative sign comes down. So we got 9. Okay? Simplify this last part. 3 squared is what again? 3 to the second power is what?
9.
9. So we have negative 9 plus 4 minus 9. Then we simplify. So that's 9, negative 9 plus 4, negative 5, plus negative 9, which is
Negative 14.
negative 14. Negative 14. Okay? So, when we're evaluating algebraic expressions, right, the first thing you want to do is, I said replace the variable, you basically plugging it in. You're going to plug in the variable, you plug in a number for the variable, right? Once we substitute, plug in a number for the variable and substitute. Once we substitute, we follow the order of operations, all right? Once we follow the order of operations, we'll get a number answer. When you evaluate, you get a number answer every time, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you got any questions, comment below. This is Do the Math out.